How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived, the Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. This cannot happen. I must go and...
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, and by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. He is my friend. To think... But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you. Inferior.
You're
Strike dead!
Take this!
This ends now.
Clouds high. The birds. Stop it!
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Lightning slash!
Inferior. Inferior.
Into the wind.
Evasion is futile. This ends now.
Take care, everyone. That hurts!
I will mold you into the
Adorn my
foundations
night.
of eternity.
One with nature.
Inferior.
Confess! Hey! Take this! I've been outsmarted. Wind Strider!
Instabilities will be removed.
Lightning Slash! Take this!
Inferior. Strike dead. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
This is not the end.
Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's our subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the Resistance. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the only issue is that we can't be sure of the Resistance force's current location. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner. Let's get out of here.
What kind of deal is this?
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high-priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to...
Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musou.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we put... Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the Resistance forces are based.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a... What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with it. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we...
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are... Hey, look! Do you think that's a Resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Watch your step. Strike first. Bested. Don't hold back.
Fracture! Get moving!
I need to train harder.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Khaenri'ah Commission. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellence. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency, I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now.
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess you have to let me introduce you to General Goro. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
The wind knows me.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a war. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information. What?
yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the army's wanted list.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying..."
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she... I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I'll make sure you get a warm... Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are... Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce...
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully... Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with Teppei. Did you bring this one?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have... At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of...
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole... I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun
Amazing work, both. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there. Either way, to tell the truth, but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks? That's a lukewarm epiphany if you...
It did? Well, I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. They say it feels cool.
Sure, not... sounds a little...
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? If you're a fan of weird and... But if you're more of a wolf... Thanks for your help. Oh, Never mind. I guess this was probably this. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here, and thanks for your help.
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Amber, reporting.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now.
Bullseye?
Only one.
How hard could it...
Seems things have gotten tough on the... I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves.
Come on, guys, less complaining. Listen up for a second. I've come to in battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple, and that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration.
It would mean a lot.
Oh,
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest...
Incredible! I think I understand what my posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get...
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned, at least this time, I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can... Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of what... My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on... The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become a... There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening it. Now then, let me show you around some up. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through.
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation.
Ready and waiting.
On me!
Soldiers, quick! Take this!
One with nature.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army... We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. Unless we have a traitor in our... They must have an informant. Feeding them intelligence. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive wall, the Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should...
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A con... All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past. It seems I've made another valuable contribution. I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a...
Why are you so insistent about...
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance. Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions.
I'm on the case.
Strange? I don't see General Goro.
We've had a change of plans. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo has for us. It's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed all. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat for now, we can only pray that
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the resistance... But soon, the resistance will fall. We have already rooted out those behind the resistance.
I have faith in Her Excellence. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen... I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the blood...
So that's why you brought reinforcements.
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the resistance.
That's where you're wrong! He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellence...
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler. It would appear our time to fight side by...
Well, we meet again. This time, I thought that you would seek refuge with the that you choose to show up here. Proves that you have more bravery. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of...
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a... Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you.
Well, what do you...
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
I've lost.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Don't hold back! I need to train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. This soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting.
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance, and also, perhaps, it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Thank you for all your efforts so far. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun. I trust she's as the Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it?
Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head on. This is the reason I returned to
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting to... But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Aha! There your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go... If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you... Ready? And away we go!